all, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Siti Aminatus from Universitas PGRI Adibuana Surabaya in English Education Hub. Here, I will discuss the keys to success of online and blended learning. The first, what is blended learning? Blended learning describes a fundamental change in education design by utilizing a combination of digital learning objects and active learning methods to improve the learning experience and outcomes. A teaching session created with a blended learning model uses the face-to-face teaching time for activities that benefit the most from direct instruction. Of the next, key success of online and blended learning I have 6 points. Number 1, learner-centered education. Number 2, collaborative and interactive learning. Number 3, metacognitive awareness. Number 4, increased flexibility. Number 5, immediate feedback. And the last, number 6, is multimodal content. Okay, number 1 is student-centered learning. It's a process, a way of doing things to make students active in learning by considering the characteristics of the students who will learn. The characteristics of each student are used as the basis for designing the learning process, implementing learning, and assessing learning. In this study, it appears that students participate actively in learning activities. Number 2, collaborative learning. It's learning that involves students or trainees to work in groups, to share ideas and solve problems. Collaborative learning has advantages over individual information with the advancement of learning media using advances in technology, information, and communication. Of course, this is not an obstacle in carrying collaborative learning in virtual classrooms too. Number 3, metacognitive awareness is defined as the ability to reflect, understand, and control learning. Metacognitive awareness develops from more knowledge and regulation of cognition into strategies and skills that encourage students to solve problems and think at higher levels by Scrow and Denison. Number 4 is flexible learning, considered as learning that can be adapted to various conditions and is oriented more on the initiative and needs of students. This is in line with the characteristic of students, which is individual, is different from other individuals. Each student is unique in terms of intelligence, ability to absorb learning, interests, needs, learning styles, and limitations in choosing and designing a picture of their educational journey. The next is, in general, feedback consists of feedback from teachers to students and vice versa feedback from students to teachers on learning. Both play an important role and both types of feedback should be used to obtain more comprehensive information and learning input. With the teacher giving feedback, it will be able to encourage students' interest to study harder and can show direction and learning solution that students can take. And last, number 6 is educational content, and approaches that utilize diverse methods of sharing information, especially in relation of digital technologies, for example, text, audio, and visual means of representation. Okay, friends, maybe that's what I can discuss in this video. Hopefully useful, and sorry if I was mistaken. Goodbye everybody. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.